when the Lord says forgive? What are you going to do when the Lord tells you to step away from your job? What are you going to do when the Lord tells you, I need you right here in this spot? I need you at this church or that church. What are you going to do when the Lord says, I need you to dig in your crusty pockets that you think only got lint balls in them?
Yes.
And I need you to pull out of that pocket that money you got.
That's right.
And I need you to give it to my sister.
Yes.
What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do when you're driving down the street and you see somebody standing with a sign that says, homeless?
Come on,
Yes.
Pastor.
I'm hungry.
Come on, Pastor.
Do you have $1?
Say it.
Huh? What are you going to do when you hear the voice of the Lord say,
Oh, yeah. That's right.
you got more than $1?
Oh, yes. That's
You got $10 in your pocket.
That's right.
Give it to him.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do? But Lord, this is the only 10 I got. Give it to him anyway. Huh? Give it to him anyway.
That's right.
Here's the problem. If I don't give it to him, that 10 going to evaporate.
That's right. That's right.
Ain't going to bring back no yield.
That's right.
Ain't nothing coming back. Lord teaching me something about giving, y'all. Ain't nothing coming back.
That's right.
Nothing. Zero.
That's right.
But if I dig in that pocket,
Yes, sir.
and even though I feel like it's my last 10, and I get that last 10 away,
That's right.
now he's usually pretty quick on this one. Before you can shake a stick, you got that 10 back.
That's right. That's true. That's right.
He's teaching me something about this. And I ain't preaching about giving to the church. I'm just simply saying giving.
That's right. You're helping. Anybody.
When the voice of the Lord speaks to you,
That's right.
and you're in a church, and he says you can do better.
Oh, yeah.
When the voice of the Lord says this, let me put it this way. At least this is the way he's done me. It's like, I want you to give this amount every week. I heard that voice. I know the voice of the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the catcher. At the time that he told me to do it, I had some excess.
Okay, say right.
It was easy.
Yeah.
No problem, Lord. What you need? The next week came up though.
Oh,
Didn't have that excess.
That's right.
Didn't have it. If I gave the amount that he told me to give, I was going to be left with $5. The question was, what are you going to do? You heard the voice of the Lord last week. Now we're into this week, and it don't look the same. Will you still give the same? Based off of the voice of the Lord, not based off of the past.
That's right.
Not based on me begging. Let me put it that way. Not based on me begging. If I'm begging, you keep it in your pocket.
Yes, sir.
But it works like this. So I hear the voice of the Lord. And he tells me to give this. And when I dig in my pocket to give it, I don't do it begrudgingly. I don't do it with an attitude.
That's right. That's right.
I do it with some excitement.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm doing what he asked me to do.
That's right.
Do you think that God would ask you to give down to your last dollar and not take care of you tomorrow?
No. No. He will replenish.
If you hear the voice of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you're operating off of something else,
That's right.
I don't know what's going to happen.
That's right.
But that applies to everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything. Can I just make it even simpler and then I'm done? So you're in the mall. And you're doing some shopping.
Uh-huh.
And you know you're operating off of limited funds. So you walk in there and you hear the voice of the Lord. He said, go ahead and get this, that, and that.
Uh-huh.
And you add it up and you say, ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
Right.
Same thing.
it's gonna mess with the budget, Lord.
See, right?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Whew. Here's the question. Now, he telling you get it for yourself this time. He's saying, this is for you. Get this, that, and that.
Yeah.
You would think that would be simple, wouldn't you? Well, shoot, he told me, let me go ahead and get this.
Yes,
You think that'd be simple?
Yes, he did.
It ain't.
It's not.
Because as soon as you start picking it up and start adding it up, and you start looking at that dollar sign and the total amount, and you start trying to figure out how much you got left over and what else you got to do for the rest of the week. I got to get lunch. I got to do this. I got to get this for the kids. I got to do that. And the Lord said, I didn't ask you all that.
That's right.
That wasn't in the instructions.
That's right.
None of that was there. I didn't ask you to go off into a tangent about what else got to be done. I just simply said, get this, this, and this.
That's right.
Can you trust me with that? I've never seen it fail. I had a friend that been wanting a set of curtains in her house for a very long time. And she got home one day, had a little bit of money in her pocket. The Lord said, go ahead and get them curtains. And she was like, well, Lord, you know, we got this bill coming and that bill coming. He said, go ahead and get those curtains. She was obedient. She went on out. Them curtains, she'd been eyeballing, got them curtains and came on home. Got home the same day, got home with them curtains, got out of her car, checked her mailbox, opened up her mailbox, and there was an envelope full of money. No name on it.
Hallelujah. Yes, he is.
Not only did she get the money back for the curtains, she got a little extra.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
See, and the Lord has me working money because He knows that money is a tender spot for us.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Boy, it might be more tender than forgiveness.
You ain't lying.
Money is tender for most folk,
Oh, yeah.
especially of our persuasion. We tight with some money.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, we don't give, we don't help, we don't support. They just try to take my money. They shysters.
Uh-huh.
The other persuasions be like, oh, how much you need?
You're right.
But we get tight-fisted.
Right.
But God is saying, whatever you heard me tell you to do, do it. That's really the message.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever I told you to do, do it. Here's one for you. I know I said I was finished, didn't I?
That's all right.
Here's one for you. You ain't married to these knuckleheads. Some folk. Not everybody. I don't want to make everybody.
That's right.
But some folk just got knuckleheads. Okay? Some folk just got knuckleheads. They're going to be a knucklehead. And so the Lord, because He's concerned about you, one night, while you're laying there crying, because of the knucklehead, you ain't married to him. And the Lord says, leave him. Leave him.
That's right.
This is a tender spot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is tender. This is up there with the money.